okay. So today the session is kept just for the revision purpose. As you all are in 8th standard, so we had waited for 10 minutes. Now we'll start the session. Now your first topic is rational number beta. Okay, now what is the requirement in rational number? I'll just revise all the lessons. Now rational number. In the rational number, the first thing you should know what is the meaning of additive inverse. Additive inverse. The next one is multiplicative inverse. Now see, if any number is given, for example, if 2 is there, so what is the additive inverse of 2? You have to just write minus 2. Only you have to change the sign. If it is minus 3, additive inverse will be plus 3. No need to write plus, but just to understand. So this is what additive inverse. In additive inverse, you have to only change the sign of a number. When we talk about the multiplicative inverse, suppose the number is 3, so you have to write 1 by 3. Got it, beta? So here no change of sign, but you have to replace the numerator by denominator, denominator by numerator. So 3 means what? 3 upon 1. So it is a reciprocal of this number. So it becomes 1 upon 3. Clear, beta? Here what we do? Here we change the symbol, sign. If it is a plus, it will become minus. If it is minus, it will become plus. But in this case, what happened? We have to change the numerator and denominator. Suppose if I take another number, if I take minus 1 by 3. Okay, now there won't be any change in the symbol. Minus will remain minus. Only numerator will go up. Sorry, denominator will go up, numerator will come down. So it will become now minus 3. Am I clear to everyone, beta? What is the meaning of additive inverse and what is the meaning of multiplicative inverse? Friends, clear, beta? Friends?
Yes, sir.
Okay, beta. So always remember, in additive inverse, what we do, we only change the sign. In multiplicative inverse, we reciprocate the number. This is the basic thing. I hope this is clear to all of you. Just write in the chat box.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, very good. So first part is clear. Let's start with the second part now. Second part, how to plot on the number line. Now the next one. Suppose the question comes, plot 1 by 4, 7 by 4, 9 by 4 on a number line. Now see, all these numbers are rational number because it is in the form of numerator upon denominator. So all these numbers are rational number. Now question comes, how to plot this type of number. So what you have to do here, first as we draw number line, mark 0 over here. Now you just remember, in denominator is 4, 4, 4, 4. So what you have to consider, you have to consider a number line in such a way, suppose this is my 1, normal. This side it is minus 1. Okay, now between 0 to 1, you have to divide into 4 equal parts. Same way, at a certain distance, you mark 2. Okay, now this distance you have to divide into 4 equal parts. So 0 to 1, you have to consider 4 equal parts. So this is a half part, then again half part, and here half part. So between 0 to 1, the distance is divided into 4 equal parts. First part, second part, third part, fourth part. Same way between 1 to 2, again you divide into 4 equal parts. 1 part, 2 part, 3 part and 4 part. Now all the numbers are positive, so you have to go to the right side. If suppose a number is negative, you have to come this side. Same way, here it's minus 1, so you can divide into 4 equal parts. First part, second part, third and fourth one. But as we are concerned with the positive part, go on the right side. So start from here, 0. So this first part will become 1 by 4. Second part will become 2 by 4. Third part will become 3 by 4. This is 4 by 4. And as we know 4 by 4, if I write 4 by 4, 4 by 4 is what? 1. And that's why automatically it is 1 over there. Then the next one is 5 by 4. Next one is 6 by 4. 7 by 4. And this is what? 8 by 4. And 8 by 4 is what? 4 ones are 4, 4 twos are 8. So automatically 2 is there. And the next number will be 9 by 4. So it is what? 9 by 4. So this is a way how we can plot rational numbers on a number line. This is third type beta. So additive inverse is clear, multiplicative inverse is clear, and this one how to plot the rational number on number line. Is there any doubt beta? Now 1 by 4, you can plot any number. You make a big circle, write A. Then next is 7 by 4. Go to the 7 by 4. Here you write B. Then 9 by 4. Here you write C. And you can write A represents 1 by 4. B represents or denotes. B represents 7 by 4. And C represents 9 by 4. Okay beta? So this is type number 3 where we have to plot rational numbers on number line. ये भी सबको समझा बेटा? This is clear to everyone? Yes, write in the chat box. समझा बेटा? Prince? Yes, very good. Good beta. So this is third type. So this type of number, rational numbers you have to plot on the number line. Suppose if it is a 7 over here, so you have to divide 0 to 1 into 7 part, 1 to 2 into 7 part. Okay, so always denominator says inform us how many parts you have to divide. Okay, now next type which may come in the exam beta. Now for example, if this is 2 by 3 and 5 by 7. Write 5 rational numbers between 2 by 3 and 5 by 7. Suppose this is a question. Write 5 rational numbers between 2 by 3 and 5 by 7. This is a question. Now what is your agenda? The first thing what you have to do, you have to make the denominator equal. Same. This is 3, this is 7. So what we can do here, by this 7 you multiply the whole thing, and by this 3 you multiply the whole thing. So as I write here 2 by 3. So you can make 2 compartments, 2 by 3 here and 5 by 7 here. Now this 7 you take here and multiply here. Multiply by 7 and 7. Understood? Take this denominator, multiply this side. Now just multiply this. Now this will become 2 sevens are 14 and 3 sevens are 21. So this is a modified form of this number. Okay beta? 2 by 3 can also be written in this way. Same way here it is 3. So multiply this number by 3. So in numerator by 3, in denominator by 3. Now this will become 5 3s are 15 upon 7 3s are 21. Okay beta? Now this is a modified form of this one, but now this is 14 and 15. There won't be any number in between. So again what we can do here, again we can take another number. So what we can do, we can multiply by one common number. You can take any common number. Suppose if I take 10 over here. So again you can proceed further because 14 or 15 के बीच में there is no number. So what I'll do here, I'll go ahead 14 by 21. I can take another number, multiply by 10. 10 multiply by 10. See in this case what happened? Both are now 21, 21. Understood बेटा? थोड़ा और आगे जाएंगे हम लोग. The same way we can make here 15 by 21 multiply by 10. Now this time this number becomes 140 upon 210 and this becomes 150 upon 210. And very easily we can take any 5 number between 140 and 150. Is it clear? Yes or no beta? Got it? So we can write 5 numbers. What we can write here? Then 5 numbers are therefore required. 5 numbers are, I can take 141 by 210. Then I can take 142 by 210. I can take 143 by 210. I can take 144 by 210 and 145 by 210. This is clear, beta? The second type of sum question clear, beta? How to take numbers in between two rational number. So first step is what? Make the denominator same. Yes, very good. Prince is clear. Yes, Mano? Mano, clear? Take the screenshot, beta. Yes, very good. So this part is clear, beta. So first thing, additive inverse. Second one, multiplicative inverse. Third one, number on number line, how to plot on number line. Fourth one, how to find 5 rational numbers. So again I repeat, first step is what you have to do. You have to take this denominator, multiply here. Okay, so we reach this position, 21, 21. Denominator is 7. So this is what my first step, where I stop. This is the first step where I stop. But 14 and 15, I can't find 5 another number. So what I did, I took 10. I multiplied by 10 in numerator, in denominator. Same way I multiplied by 10 here in numerator and denominator. The purpose is what? You have to keep denominator same. 210, 210. And once it becomes 140 and 150. So very easily I can find out 5 numbers or 10 numbers in between. Okay, beta? So take the screenshot. So we go ahead now. Next number, next question. Taken beta screenshot. I take one more question from your textbook. You can unmute yourself and you can reply me, beta. Okay? Any queries, you can unmute yourself and you can reply.
Yes, sir.
See, there is a fill in the blanks. I just take the fill in the blanks. 0 has dash reciprocal. So 0 has no reciprocal. That you just remember, beta. The number dash and dash are their own reciprocal. So 1 and minus 1. They are reciprocal of itself. The reciprocal of minus 5 is, that will be minus 1 upon 5. Reciprocal and multiplicity inverse both are same. The reciprocal of a positive number is always a positive number. So that part is done. Then 1.2 is what? Number line. That also I explained you how to make the number line. And then this one is there in the, you can find out 5 numbers in between, 4 numbers in between. So that part is easier now. I think one question I take where it is solved. Okay. One question is, beta, use appropriate properties. Yes. We'll take one number here. The question is 2 by 3 into 3 by 5. Then in between there is a plus 5 by 2 minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. Okay. This is a question and they are asking solve this using property. Now always remember, so first of all what happened, the plus and minus, see, plus and minus, they divide the terms. So you have to just see how many plus and how many minus are here. So 1 plus is here, 1 minus is here. So this is whole thing is one part. This is second part. And this is rest is what? Third part. Okay, beta? So always you have to remember how many partitions are there, how many groupings are there. Now what you have to do here, first you have to arrange that. So what I'll do here, I'll take this is first part, second part and this is third part. So here I can see 3 by 5, 3 by 5. They are similar. So what we can do, we can arrange this to here. So that is a associative property. That property is known as a associative property. So in the associative property, we can just interchange the position. So what I find here, 3 by 5 is here, 3 by 5 is here. So they both are having, see, this is one group. So in the first family, second family and third family. So in the first family 3 by 5 is there, in the third family 3 by 5 is there. So take this 3 by 5 here. So this one I write as it is 2 by 3 into 3 by 5. Got it, beta? Now I take this family here. So this will come with this minus sign over here. Minus 3 by 5 into 1 by 6. And the middle family will go that side. So plus 5 by 2. And this is known as a associative property. Means there is a proper association. The change place can be changed. This is clear, beta. What I did here. First of all, you have to identify how many terms are there. So plus and minus will tell us how many terms are there. So plus and minus. So before the plus, the whole thing is one term. Then between this plus minus, 5 by 2 is the second term. And the whole thing, this whole thing is a third term. So what I did, I brought third term near to the first term. So first term is as it is. I brought this third term over here. And this middle term is kept there. So this is what associative property. Is there any doubt in the first step? First step is clear, beta?
Yes, sir.
Okay, very good. Now see, this is first family, second family. Now what is common in the family? So what we can see here, 3 by 5, 3 by 5 is common. So take 3 by 5 out. So what I did, I took 3 by 5 out. So this I am taking out. So once this comes out, what is left over here? So here it is left 2 by 3. Now this part is done. Here it is minus. And what is left here? 1 by 6. This is clear, beta? So from both the family 3 by 5 is coming out. So 3 by 5 comes out. इधर क्या बच गया? 2 by 3 बच गया बेटा. Minus इधर क्या बच गया? 1 by 6. ये भी सबको समझा? And the next one is 5 by 2. 5 by 2 is as it is. Now when we take something out, या हम लोग प्रोवाइड करेंगे, उसको बोलते हैं डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी. So this property is known as a distributive property. मतलब हमने सब में से निकाला या देने का काम करेंगे. जब किसी को देंगे या किसी में से निकालेंगे तो उसको हम लोग क्या बोलते हैं बेटा? डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी बोलते हैं. So this common term is taken out. Now this is very simple algebra. Now whenever there is a plus minus, what we can do here, we can go for the cross multiplication or you can take LCM. So जो आपको इजी लगता है वो फॉलो कर सकते हैं आप इधर. So I'll write 3 by 5 as it is. Now board mass rule means first I'll solve this bracket. So what I can do here, I can keep this denominator same. So if 3 is here, so what I can do here, I can multiply by 2. So what I'm doing here, 2 by 3 is as it is. 2 by 3 हमारा ऐसा ही है बेटा. इसको 6 बनाने के लिए हमने क्या किया, इसको 2 से मल्टीप्लाई किया. So when I multiply in the denominator, I have to multiply in numerator as well. And this minus 1 by 6 as it is. उसमें मैं कुछ भी नहीं कर रहा हूँ क्योंकि मुझे डिनोमिनेटर दोनों का सेम करना है. And this 5 by 2 will remain as it is. 5 by 2 उसमें भी no change. अभी क्या हो गया हमारे पास? Can I write this side? Now 2 by 3, 3 by 5 as it is. अब इसमें देखो क्या हो गया. 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6. तो 4 by 6 हो गया minus 1 by 6. ओके प्लस 5 by 2 उधर है बेटा. अब आप इसको सॉल्व कर लो, डिनोमिनेटर सेम हो गया. सो 3 by 5 एज इट इज. 3 by 5 को मैं रेड इंक यूज कर रहा हूं ताकि आपको समझ में आए. नाउ डिनोमिनेटर इज सेम. व्हेन डिनोमिनेटर इज सेम यू हैव टू राइट ओनली वंस. सो व्हाट वी कैन डू हियर, वी कैन राइट 6 वंस. नाउ 4 minus 1, so 4 minus 1 over there plus 5 by 2. Now again 3 by 5. Now this is 4 minus 1, so this becomes what? 3 by 6 as it is plus 5 by 2. अब इसको हम लोग क्या करेंगे बेटा? 3 into 3, तो 3 3s are, it becomes 9. और थोड़ा सा इसको कैंसिल भी कर सकते हैं हम लोग. So 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, and then you multiply. So 3 1s are 3, 5 2s are 10 plus 5 by 2. अभी उधर क्या है 5 by 2 है बेटा. अगेन अभी एक रेशनल नंबर हो गया. अगेन हमको क्या करना है अभी अब इसको 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करो. सो इसको 5 से मल्टीप्लाई करेंगे. सो दिस विल रिमेन नाउ 3 by 10 एज इट इज प्लस जो आपका 5 by 2 है उसको हम लोग किससे मल्टीप्लाई कर रहे हैं? मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5 डिनोमिनेटर, मल्टीप्लाई बाय 5 इन न्यूमरेटर. तो उसका डिनोमिनेटर सेम करने के लिए हमने 5 से मल्टीप्लाई किया. सो दिस इज नाउ हियर 3 by 10 प्लस 5 5 are 25 और नीचे आपका 10 हो गया बेटा. सो डिनोमिनेटर इज सेम नाउ हियर. सो डिनोमिनेटर यू हैव टू राइट ओनली वन टाइम 10. 3 plus 25 दिस बिकम्स व्हाट 28. और 28 by 10 आप ले सकते हो. उसको सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म में भी कट कर सकते हैं. सो व्हाट इज द सिंपलेस्ट फॉर्म? यू कट बाय 2. सो 2 5s are 10, 2 1s are 2, 4s are. So answer is what? 14 by 5. 14 by 5 is the right answer. Clear बेटा सबको? Please write down. एक बार लिख लो बेटा. इस टाइप का सम आ सकता है आपको एग्जाम में. और टेक द स्क्रीनशॉट. कुछ डाउट है इसमें बेटा? प्रिंस, मानो,
नो डाउट.
राज. अच्छा राज का मैसेज आ गया पर्सनल. ओके. सारे पे सबको समझा बेटा कैसा प्रॉपर्टी बेसिस पे हम लोग कर सकते हैं?
Yes.
So these are the total types of sums. आपको फर्स्ट लेसन से इतना टाइप का लो सम पूछ सकता है बेटा. नंबर लाइन वाला या आपको ऐसा सॉल्व करने वाला पूछ सकता है या एडिटिव इनवर्स और मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स. कुछ और डाउट है आपको फर्स्ट चैप्टर में? फिर सेकंड चैप्टर में चलता है मैं. एनी डाउट बेटा? प्रिंस, मानो,
No, sir.
राज.
No, sir.
ओके बेटा चलो लेट्स गो द नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. तो फर्स्ट चैप्टर इज ओवर बेटा. शैल वी मूव द सेकंड चैप्टर नाउ? स्क्रीनशॉट लिया था आपने?
हाँ.
यस सर.
मैंने वैल्यू चेंज किया था बेटा. उधर आप -2/3 था, मैंने 2/3 रखा था. वैल्यू चेंज करके रखा था. अब हम लोग चलते बेटा सेकंड चैप्टर. सेकंड चैप्टर इज व्हाट? लीनियर इक्वेशन. कितना चैप्टर आपको एग्जाम में बेटा?
Sir, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 6.
ओके. सो 1 2 3 अभी 2 पे आते हैं बेटा हम लोग. 2 इज व्हाट? लीनियर इक्वेशन इन वन वेरिएबल. ओके. नाउ सी व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ लीनियर इक्वेशन बेटा? लीनियर इक्वेशन मींस व्हाट? लीनियर इक्वेशन इन वन वेरिएबल. इसमें कोई पर्टिकुलर सम आपका डाउट है क्या? कुछ डाउट है इसमें पर्टिकुलर कोई सम? ओके. अब इक्वेशन का मतलब क्या होता है बेटा? देयर इज अ इक्वल टू साइन. दैट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ इक्वेशन. इक्वल टू साइन इज देयर. वन वेरिएबल मींस एनी अल्फाबेट. तो आपका कोई x होगा बट y नहीं होगा. कोई एक ही अल्फाबेट होगा. तो दैट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ वन वेरिएबल. लीनियर मतलब इसका जो पावर होगा डिग्री that will be 1. There won't be x square, there won't be x cube, there won't be x raised to 4. Everywhere there is only one x. So that is the meaning of linear. So things are clear beta. Linear means power will be 1. Equation means equal to. One variable means one alphabet. This is clear. टॉपिक का मतलब समझा सबको बेटा? लिनियर मतलब पहला इक्वेशन मतलब इक्वल टू. वन वेरिएबल मतलब वन वेरिएबल. वेरिएबल मींस अल्फाबेट. वन वेरिएबल मींस व्हाट? वन अल्फाबेट. And linear means what? The degree will be 1. There won't be 2. This is not linear. This is not linear. This is not linear. तो हमको जो भी मिला बेटा तो x is something. अब x के साथ क्या हो सकता है? If I write x plus 4 is equal to 6. Now see, I take x plus 4 is equal to 6. Now x minus 4 is equal to 6. Now x into 4 is equal to 6. X upon 4 is equal to 6. Now see here. I have taken same numbers, variable is same, two numbers are same. But here you can see there is a addition. We know four operations: addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. So what I did here, plus 4, here minus 4 into 4 divided by 4. Now how to use this? When there is a plus 4, you have to get the value of x. तो अगर इधर plus 4 है तो हम लोग क्या करते हैं बेटा इसको x equal to 6 उधर है, plus 4 क्रॉस करेगा बाउंड्री. So as it crosses the boundary, it becomes minus 4. So x is what here? 6 minus 4 is what? 2. This is first step. अगर प्लस होगा तो उसको उधर ले जाके माइनस करेंगे. इधर देखो माइनस है, it will go that side. This will become x equal to 6 minus 4 goes there. This will become plus 4. So x equal to 6 plus 4, 10. So x का value comes of 10 over here. Now this is multiplication. So when it will go that side, it will become division. So here it will become x equals to 6 upon 4. 6 upon 4, because this is multiply over here, it crosses there, crosses the equal to sign, it goes in the denominator. So it becomes 6 upon 4. Now just solve this. So what we can do here, common number. 2 2s are, 2 3s are. 2 is a common table. Now further we can't cut. So this will become now x equal to 3 by 2. So this is done. And then fourth operation is what? You can see here, division is there. So this will become now x equal to 6 into 4. 4 goes that side, it is multiplied over here, and x equal to 6 4s are 24. This is clear बेटा? ये आपको चार समझा बेटा कैसा करना है चार ऑपरेशंस? यस और नो? राज का मैसेज आ रहा है. ओके ठीक है, राज को समझ गया.
समझा
बेटा. अदिति, प्रिंस.
Yes, sir.
हाँ, अभी इसमें सिर्फ इक्वेशन है बेटा. आपको इसमें वर्ड प्रॉब्लम रहेगा तो आपको बेसिकली याद होना चाहिए कि आपका इक्वेशन कैसा बनेगा, कैसे आप प्लस को इक्वल टू क्रॉस करोगे तो माइनस हो जाएगा. If it is minus, it will become plus. If it is into, it will become division. If it is a division, it will become into. So these basic four operations you should know carefully. अब इसमें से कुछ आपको कोई डाउट है बेटा इस टॉपिक में तो मुझे बोलो, सब में करके दिखाता हूँ आपको. Any doubt?
No sir, no doubt.
Okay, so shall we move on the third chapter?
Yes.
Okay, third chapter कौन सा है बेटा आपका? Third chapter is, एक मिनट ना, गजानन सर has given me PDF. Let me check. Third topic is your okay. That's a understanding quadrilaterals. Okay, understanding quadrilaterals. ओके इसमें आपको देखो बेटा. यस सी वी नो ट्रायंगल, then we have a quadrilateral, then we have a pentagon. Okay beta. Now look here, here there are internal angles, interior. These are interior angles, interior, 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 interior. Okay, now always remember whatever polygon is there, sum of exterior angle. Sum of exterior angle is always equal to 360. Always remember, whether it's a triangle, whether it's a quadrilateral, whether it's a pentagon, whether it's a hexagon, sum of exterior angle, remember this beta, sum of exterior angle is always equal to 360. This first step always remember. Clear beta? But when we talk about interior angle, see, when I talk about interior angle, so there is a rule. Rule is what? N minus 2 into 180. Now n is what? Number of sides. So if n is 3 over here, now place here 3 minus 2. So n minus 2, 3 minus 2, so it will become what? 3 minus 2 into 180. So this will be 180. So in triangle, the sum is equal to 180. Now when we come to square, quadrilateral, rectangle or square, anything. So your sides is 4. So formula is what? N minus 2 into 180. But at place of n, you have to write here 4. So this becomes 4 minus 2 into 180. 4 minus 2 is what? 2 into 180. And this becomes now 360. Sorry. Yes, 360. Now when I come to pentagon 5 sides. So formula is what? Basic formula is what? N minus 2 into 180. Now in place of n, you have to place 5. 5 minus 2 into 180. 5 minus 2 is what? 3 into 180. And this becomes 540. This is clear, beta? When we come to this one, hexagon. So formula is same. N minus 2 into 180. And n is what? 6. 6 minus 2 into 180. 6 minus 2 is what? 4 into 180. And 18 fours are 72. So 720. So as we see here, interior angle changes. The sum of interior angle changes. This is 180, 360, 540, 720. Clear, beta? But sum of exterior angle always remains same. 360, 360, 360, 360. Got it now, beta? Basic idea is clear? ये समझा बेटा सबको?
हाँ सर, बराबर से समझा।
वेरी गुड बेटा। तो आपको अभी इसमें कैसा रहेगा ना, आपको एग्जाम में कैसा दिया रहेगा, आपको एंगल्स दिया रहेगा। आपको सपोज इसमें दे दिया क्वाड्रिलेटरल दिया, बोला आपको 30, 40, 110 इसका वैल्यू निकालो। सो व्हाट वी नो इन क्वाड्रिलेटरल द सम ऑफ इंटीरियर एंगल इज इक्वल टू 360. सो इफ इट इज x, you can add all 4 numbers, all 4 angles and equal to 360. और फिर जैसा हमने लीनियर इक्वेशन देखा ना मेरा सेकंड चैप्टर में, उधर x था, तो आप क्या करेंगे इधर x plus 30 plus 40 plus 110 equal to 360. और ये वाला सम आपका कैसा बन जाएगा? लीनियर टाइप का सम बन जाएगा. So here it is what? X plus add 30 plus 40 70, 70 plus 110 is what? 180 या जो भी रहेगा, और फिर आप उसको सॉल्व कर सकते हो बेटा. तो इक्वल टू व्हाट? 360 एंड देन यू टेक 180 टू दैट साइड, तो प्लस है उधर जाके तो माइनस बन जाएगा बेटा. ओके, तो दिस पार्ट इज क्लियर. इसमें कोई डाउट है बेटा आपको? इंटरनल का सबको समझा, इंटीरियर का दिस इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट बिकॉज देयर मे बी कंफ्यूजन इन दिस. एक्सटर्नल एंगल ऑलवेज इक्वल टू 360. then it's a triangle, quadrilateral, pentagon, hexagon, heptagon, octagon, nonagon, decagon, anything. So whatever sides are there, whatever number of sides of polygons are there, external angle is always 360, and that is the reason because it comes under the circle. We can make inside a circle, and circle has total 360 degree. So any picture you can take in a circle, and therefore the total is always 360. ओके बेटा, इसका स्क्रीनशॉट ले लो बेटा आप लोग. सभी को समझा? क्लियर है बेटा सबको?
यस सर, क्लियर.
हाँ, और कुछ डाउट है कहीं किसी को? कोई पार्ट में डाउट है बेटा? प्रिंस, राज, अदिति. ओके, राज ने मैसेज किया, नो डाउट. अदिति आपको बेटा? ओके, नो डाउट. प्रिंस आपका बेटा? प्रिंस
यस सर.
मैसेज को या बोलो, कोई बात नहीं.
हाँ सर, यस.
सब क्लियर बेटा? तो आज तो देखो मैंने फटाफट आपको 3 चैप्टर रिवाइज कर दिया है फटाफट. तो ज्यादा फास्ट जाऊंगा तो फिर भी आपको ज्यादा बाउंस होगा. तो रिमेंबर कि आपको फर्स्ट चैप्टर में क्या था? एडिटिव इनवर्स, मल्टीप्लिकेटिव इनवर्स. देन थर्ड क्या था? नंबर लाइन पे कैसे प्लॉट करने का. फोर्थ वन 5 और 10 नंबर्स कैसा इन बिटवीन फाइंड आउट करने का. एंड वन कैलकुलेशन, हाउ टू यूज एसोसिएटिव डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रॉपर्टी, वो आपका फर्स्ट चैप्टर में था. सेकेंड चैप्टर में कैसा है? लीनियर इक्वेशन इन वन वेरिएबल. इसमें कैसा है आपको? इक्वेशन बनाना है, प्लस रहेगा तो उसको उधर शिफ्ट करो, माइनस हो जाएगा, माइनस रहेगा तो प्लस हो जाएगा, इनटू होगा तो डिवीजन हो जाएगा, इफ इट इज डिवीजन इट बिकम्स इनटू ओवर देयर. And very important, that is in quadrilateral. In quadrilateral, always remember it's a sum of exterior angle. Sum of exterior angle in all the cases will always remain 360, and sum of interior angle changes. And basic formula is what? N minus 2 into 180, where n is number of sides. तो उसके हिसाब से अगर आपको हर एक का निकालना है वैल्यू, तो हम लोग क्या कर सकते हैं, सम इंटीरियर एंगल को उससे डिवाइड कर सकते हैं, तो अपने को हर एक का वैल्यू मिल सकता है बेटा. ओके, आई थिंक आज के लिए हम लोग बस करते हैं. आप लोग भी इतना एक बार वापस रिवाइज कर लो बेटा. ओके, सो नेक्स्ट टाइम सी यू अगेन. नेक्स्ट टाइम कभी मिलेंगे तो वापस हम लोग करेंगे बेटा. अंडरस्टूड? कुछ क्वेरीज होगा तो आप गजानन सर को बोल देना, विल सॉल्व दैट क्वेरीज. ओके बेटा, बाय एवरीवन, टेक केयर. स्टॉप.
थैंक यू सर, बाय सर.
बाय बेटा, टेक केयर, बाय.